you, Scorpio. Lovely Scorpions. Okay, okay. There is something, okay, it shows straight away that you need to dust yourself off from something that perhaps didn't work out and try again, like that song. Pick yourself up and do it again. And it's worth the risk, is what it's showing here. You never know until you try again and again and you adjust, allow yourself to be flexible, open minded, and go with it. And it works out, it can work out in the best way for you if you want it to. So don't be disheartened by anything that perhaps doesn't happen the first time round. Most of the time, it doesn't. You have to keep going, going, going. If you're starting anything, for example, a YouTube channel, you have to be consistent. You have to keep going and trying. If you don't get many views for the first few videos, I mean, that is so normal for almost everybody. Don't be disheartened. And this is just an example. I mean, you have to keep going and keep that passion alive, but keep yourself busy with other things also, and it will pay off one way or the other. It will pay off for you, Scorpio. There's something here that it has been on your mind, perhaps overthinking a few things. Something's been on your mind. Um, for some of you, it talks about journaling or just finding an outlet to release all of this, whatever is on your mind, things that have been, you know, going over and over your head. Just release it out there into the universe, and whether it's exercise or um, music, whatever it is, it's just saying to find an outlet for that, and also not to worry as much. Not to worry as much as you have, and don't worry. I do some kind of anxiety or stress. No need. Get that out, because I do see you're doing exceptionally well, and sometimes you're a little bit hard on yourself. But you're doing so much better than you give yourself credit for. Something here I see is like on the level of excellent. Like I see a green light. I see a green light here, and it's a big green tick as well, saying yes, go forward. You're starting to really take the reins over something, and marching to the beat of your own drum, and you're liking this. You feel very, very satisfied and proud of who you're becoming and how you are, taking control of a certain situation that felt like it was too difficult to do, but you ace it here, Scorpio. Um, Someone is paying a lot of attention to you, a lot of attention, and I don't see you that fully aware, but you will be. And wanting to get more involved with you. I do see you. You don't say yes to just anybody. Um, so it's like someone says something, you want to make sure that they actually mean it, and you want to, it must follow with action, basically. Yeah. And I do see that they may meet your expectations, the target here. There is also a target that I see something about finances or self financing something. Um, or if there's a target that you want to hit financially, that's coming through also. All right. Let's see what the cards have for you. Let's see. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. The Hangman. Ooh, yeah. This one's come out a few times. The Two of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. And the King of Wands. All right. The Hanged Man, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Mm-hmm. So I feel like this is a strong confirmation here. I began by saying, just pick yourself up again, dust yourself off, and try again. And that to me is what the hangman here is representing. And it doesn't matter how many times, but something so positive. I am being drawn to this sharp light here that's coming through. And I just feel like the universe is smiling at you and saying, yes, okay, now this is the time. There is something here with the timing. If there was a delay, it was meant to be. There was something that you had to do even better. And it's starting to develop, starting to evolve. And with the Two of Pentacles, I do get with some things you are sometimes like a balancing act, trying to satisfy your personal life as well as your professional life. Um, and I do see here also with the Two of Pentacles, trying to sort a number of things out. There's something here that's calling for you to organize a number of things. But your priorities are shifting. And as you focus on something that you know you're good at, there's a opportunity that arises here with the King of Wands, and I do see somebody paying attention to you, and how you are going forward. This could be a boss of yours. This could be someone that wants to work with you. And I do get patience. I do get someone that is very, very kind and patient, but also definitely does believe in you as well. Of course, you have to believe in yourself, also. Um, hmm, let's see what. Oh, and the star. Okay, and we have the star. Mm-mm. I do get when you see an opportunity opening up, that is when you start to focus on what is more important in your life. There's a strong connection I do see with this kind of King of Wands here, and this could also very much be you. And also, if somebody wants to be, I get about something about true colors coming forward. Someone's true colors coming forward, you know, and it's going to be very clear to you. And I do see that trust is something very, very important. Okay, the star and the Nine of Cups. Trust is very, very important to you. And so everything that starts to happen is a blessing in disguise, and to attract the right kind of people or energies around you, not to waste your time. Okay, so we have the star and the Nine of Cups. Wow, and I do see taking accountability, taking responsibility, reaching your target, as we were seeing here. Like you hit the bullseye here, Scorpio. You're hitting the bullseye. You have reached a very important um, place here. You've reached a particular destination that you have been wanting to, and I feel like you're surprising yourself. These are fantastic cards. You're even surprising yourself. There's something here that you had hoped you will start to see growth in. You start to see this opportunity actually come to fruition. And whoa, we have here the Nine of Cups. It most certainly does. Sorry, this card fell. And we have the Ten of Wands. Releasing a burden. Now you can release what you felt was perhaps holding you back. When I talked of that kind of anxiety or that stress, something that you were unsure of, and there's no need for that. Now you're taking everything and releasing that, throwing things away, discarding what is no good for you anymore, no use to you anymore. And that could be things that are in your mind also. And I do see you're only going to be collecting things in your life that is of benefit. And I get a lot of very good encouragement around you as well. No more kind of repeating patterns, and also no rushing either. And I do see you're grateful for that as well. And it feels like it's been a long journey, but you are allowing yourself to breathe and to really love yourself, Scorpio. You know, you're, as I was saying, you don't give yourself the credit that you deserve. And it's like the universe will be throwing it in your face and be like, hey, Scorpio, you know, you're so much better than you know. And it's like one, two, three, four, all these achievements start to happen because you're making it happen. Okay, let's see what the rune cards have for you. I mean, the rune stones. All right, we have here Gerard. Lovely. Okay, Scorpio. And this is Barkana. This is the rune of Barkana here. And oh, and we have Rido. Okay, wonderful. This rune of Gerard is the rune of rewards. This is the rune of rewards, of um, more peace entering your life, entering this new era for yourself in your life. Something here that you have been working on, you've been harvesting, and it's starting to show itself. And Bakana is new beginnings, and it's new beginnings, it's personal growth. And we were talking a lot about your personal growth here. And that's something here that um, will liberate you. This is the rune of liberation. Look at that. Look how liberated she is in this card. And here also with the Ten of Wands, because you're releasing the junk basically, you know, and allowing yourself to be in this fulfillment. It's very important. And Rido is your journey. Look at this long journey. I mean, amazing confirmations. My goodness. I feel like it's so powerful here for you, and it's an important journey that you've traveled. It is your, you know, a destiny here that is so much brighter than you realize.